Hey everybody, this is Shiv with shivsfit. This is our third 30-minute workout in week 3 of lockdown challenge. I'm feeling a little bit too pumped actually because I think I've had a lot of coffee this morning. So not doing this entirely fasted. And you will see in my hand, I've got some handy cans here. So we're going to up the ante this week by just introducing whatever you have in your home. Not everybody has weights. I've got some little weights that my mum has. I've got some resistance bands, but not everyone has that. So pull your favorite tinned good out of your cupboards. I like to use baked beans. And if I was doing a baked bean workout, I would cook those, put them on toast, maybe have it with a fried egg. That's a good little post-workout meal to have. But I don't have any, so I'm using chopped tomatoes, but of course you can use any tinned good of your choice. So as usual, I'm going to take you through the 5 cardio exercises. We'll do those 3 times around, the 5 abs exercises, and we're going to be using these. These are super, super, super light, but if you don't have these to hand or you want to do something that's more of a beginner style, then you don't need to use your canned goods. So let me just read it off my Google Doc list here. So the first thing we're going to do is running on the spot with a bicep curl. So using your canned goods, you can do a little running on the spot like that. Again, beginner style, just raise the bicep curl and do a heel to floor touch. I mean, like I say, these are super light, but 3 rounds of this, you'll feel something by introducing a little bit of extra weight into the workout. The second is just going to be a punch. So go across the body, punch, try and punch up to where you see your face. I can see that reflection here. So, and I want you to stretch across the body, have a nice stance, do like a rotation there. So those are punches for 2. The second will be our bend and snap. So we've done this before. This is where we do a squat down and then we pull up. And what we are doing is, this is almost like doing an upright row. You can get it on your tiptoes if you like. That will work the calves, and you want to thrust the pelvis forward. So it's a bend and snap like that. I'll show you from the side. And snap. You want to thrust your pelvis forward and bring up to an upright row. Number 4 will be a squat with a shoulder raise. So we've done this before as well, but now with the tins. We just, as you squat down, do a front lat raise, front shoulder raise, and as you come up, do a lat raise. So 1, 2, like that. Then the 5th exercise here will be a opposite hand to opposite foot twist. So this is a balanced twist. We've done this before as well without the tins. So what you do is we'll start on the left side and you do right hand to the outside of the left foot, come up, then left hand to the outside of the right foot. And then we repeat. Okay. Now our abs exercises, or 5 abs exercises, are going to be as follows. First will be almost like a toe touch. It's like a little pulse up here. So raise the legs where it feels comfortable. Show you from the side here. And then just try and touch the toes with the tips of your fingers. Number 2 will be a reverse crunch with your tins. So take one of your tins, put it between your knees like this. I'll show you from here. Put it between your knees like this, and then standard reverse crunch. And I want you to focus on pressing the knees into the sides of the tin. So reverse crunch. Third will be a Saxon side bend. So we've done this before too. So this is where I was telling you in the gym you can do these with weights. We did it unassisted before, or like without weights before. So just adopt this position, nice sort of little bend in the knee. You've got your arms up here, and then you're just moving from side to side. So I don't want to see the arms moving like this. Your arms and your torso should be absolutely straight. You're just using the side obliques to move from side to side to side, center, side, center. Then we are going to do a full, that's number 3. Then we'll do a V twist. So we've done this before as well. So dot this position, little bend in the knee, upright, and then we just want to move from side to side, holding your hands to the chest. So remember, when you do these, you don't want to like move your shoulders too much and things like that, like moving your arms. You want to really focus on actually using the abs to twist you from side to side. And then the last one here will be a full extension into a crunch. So full extension here, arms behind us, and then bring the knees in, the hands here, like under the knees, have a little hold, extend, and crunch in again. So those are our 10 exercises, 30 minutes here. I'm going to get myself started with the timer. I might have a little music this time as well. Let me put that on. And then we will start with our running on the spot with bicep curl before we move into punches. Okay, so let me shuffle that to play. And we're starting with our running on the spot with a bicep curl. Let's go. Bit of Freya to get us started. About halfway through this first exercise now. Then we're going to go to punches. Want this to be nice and controlled. You've got 3 times around of this, remember. Okay, 20-second rest right here. Let me just do a quick wardrobe adjustment. And then we'll do our punches. So take a wide stance, little bend in the knee here, and then you want to go across the body, left to right, okay? Let's go. You want your hands by your hips. Look up. So your eyes are following your fist as you punch. About 10 seconds to go now. This is also a good one for your obliques. Okay, 20 seconds rest. And then we are moving into our bend and snap. So remember, that's when we are squatting down and then coming up, thrust forward with the pelvis, lift up on the tiptoes, upright row. I'll show you from the front. Okay, let's go. Show you from the side. Okay, almost done with this one. One more. 20 seconds of rest right here, and then we will move into our squat with shoulder press. That sort of felt like we've done 5 exercises already, but this is our next one right here. doing a squat, shoulder raise, lat raise. When you're doing your lat raise, you don't want to go above your shoulders like this, right? Just to the shoulders, level height, little crook in the elbow as you're doing that. I don't want flat arms. We're not flying. More Freya. 3, 1. 20 seconds rest. Then we're going to do our side twists. So remember our balance twist. Left, right. Take your time with these ones. You need to really focus in order to maintain that balance. So leg goes behind you. It's difficult. There you go. About 15 seconds left here. Freya's building castles today. What are you going to build? What was your intention? Okay, 20 seconds of rest here. And then round 2, going with our running on the spot with bicep curls in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Show you from the side here. There you go. Okay, 20 seconds of rest. And then back in with our punches. Can't remember anything today. All right. 3, 2, 1. Move across the body. Feel that stretch in the side. Oh, that's what I was. Be more than you ever thought you could be. Make sure your muscles are tight. You're contracting, not just going through the motions. And rest. Now we move into bend and snap. So squat down, bring up, tippy toes for the calves, and pelvic thrust. All right, we're going in. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. No drinking yet, unless it's water. Okay, one more rest here. Now we're going to do our squats, front raises, side raises, then our balance twists. Not sure what's going on with my trapeze today. Keep falling down. All right, Let's go. Show you from the side here. Almost through. Round 2 here. Squeeze that bum on the way up. Almost there. One more. Okay. Now we do our balance twist. And then one more round and we move to abs. All right. Let's go right arm to outside of left foot first. And remember, you want to kick your leg back as we do this. I find that very difficult, particularly on my left side. Breathe out on the way down. Okay. All right. 2 rounds down, 1 round to go. Running on the spot with a bicep curl. Coming up in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. This is the last round of cardio here, so let's really go for it. Almost done here. Coming up to 3 seconds. And rest. And then we go into our punches here. Want your arms by your sides, just over your hips. And then just move across the body in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Halfway through this one now. Okay, 2, 1. It's not easy to do karaoke at the same time as doing a HIIT session. HIIT karaoke, that might be my next invention. All right, so we're going to do our bend and snap. I'll show you from the side here. So bend and snap. Bend and snap. Bit too much snap there. Little less bend, a little more snap. Take a little quick half second at the top. You really want to feel the muscles when you're exerting. Okay, 20 seconds of rest here. And then, why can I not remember anything today? Squat with shoulders and then balance twists. Okay, Squat with shoulders. We're going right now. Front, side. We're almost there. Rest for 20. Then we've got our balance twists. And then we're on the floor for abs. Do that adjustment again. All right. Balance twist here. Let's go. Almost there. Bit of melancholy to get us through that last exercise. Okay, let's get down on the floor. We're going to do our abs now. And we are starting with our pulse ups, toe touches, legs up, got your cans, and just pulse. Squeeze the lower abs as you come up. And rest. Okay, next abs exercise is our reverse crunch. So if you have your can, put it between your knees and head, neck, shoulders on the floor. Focus on squeezing that can between your knees. Exhale on the way up, inhale on the way down. Very light touch on the floor with the toes. You'll really feel this just with a little added extra weight, even if it's very tiny. Okay, number 3 is our Saxon side bend. So standing, this position, and then just move from side to side. Take a break if you need to. So imagine when you're doing this, your arms should always look the same, whether you're going to the side or at the top. So no heavy movement of the arms or anything while you're doing this, right? You want to be using your core to move from side to center, side to center. Breathe out on the way down, in on the way up. 3, last one. Okay, back down on the floor. We're going to do V twists. And then our full extension crunch. So V twists. If you want extra, you can get your legs off the floor. Otherwise, keep your heels on the floor, hands close to the chest, and just twist. About halfway through this one now, more than, I think. Okay, good. Now, our full extension into a crunch, and then we start back around with our, I can't remember what they are, but I will look at it when we finish. It's with our pulse ups, right? Our toe touches. Exhale as you come up. Inhale as you stretch out. Remember to have a little hold at the top here. Hold. Hold. One more. Stretch out. Okay. And we're already in position for our toe touches, our pulse ups, as I call them. Second round. Okay. Legs up. Hands up. Pulse. Light touch of the back of the head on the floor, and you come straight back up. Exhale on the way up. Starting to feel a little bit hard now. One more. Okay. And now we are in position for our reverse crunches. Take your can, if you have one, put it between the legs. If you don't have one, just keep the knees together and hands by the sides and reverse crunch. After this, we've got our Saxon side bends. Okay, take a rest. 20 seconds here. And then up on your feet. That looks like the mask from Scream. Okay, arms up, bend, center, bend, center. Make sure that your abs are tensed throughout the whole of these 40 seconds as much as you can. If you're not tensing the muscles, you're just going through the motions. Just doing something is better than nothing, but focusing your mind and your intention is better than everything. All right, down on the floor, we're going to do our V twists, then our full extension crunch, and then we're done with round last 2. Okay, let's go. Even here, you want to be trying to suck the belly into the back of your spine so you really feel that tension. Okay, we're slaughtering this workout. Nicki Minaj just said so. All right, full extension into a crunch, then we're done with round 2. Once more around, then you can drink loads of water, have some nice food, follow through on your intention, arms out, crunch up, hold, extend, come up, hold, extend, hold, extend. You can round out the arms from top to come under the knees. This one you might find quite hard on the hips actually as well. Okay, last one. And then last round of abs and last round of the whole 30 minutes. Well done for sticking with this. Gonna feel so much better for hump day. Legs up and pulse. Breathe out on the way up. Last time around of these. One more and rest. 20 seconds rest right here before we go to reverse crunches. Remember, if you don't have a can, just press the knees together. Do a standard reverse crunch. Okay, and let's go. Last round of reverse crunches right here. Looks like Sia's going to take us home during the course of this session. If you're losing focus here, press the knees together or the can in between your knees. Okay, and rest for 20. Last 3 exercises, guys. Not even 3 minutes of exercise to go. It'll be 2, I think. Okay, Saxon side bend right here. Let's go. Oh. Trying to make sure I'm in camera on my little iPhone. Even here with these ones, you want to make sure your abs down here are tense. Last one on each side and rest for 20. Actually, it will be 3 minutes. Sorry, my calculation's wrong there. It'll be 4. Oh, no, it's not. Okay, V-twists. 40 seconds an exercise. 3 exercises is 120 seconds, which is 2 minutes. Anyway, got less than that now. A little quick breathe out on either side. Almost there. Last one. And rest. Okay. Last exercise to go. Full extension to a crunch. And then we're done. We're over the hump. All right. Arms out. And let's go. Hold. Extend. Squeeze the abs here as you come up. Last round of these. Not even 30 seconds left, so squeeze for your life. Almost there. One more. Whoa. And that is the end of our HIIT session. Turn that off. Okay. Good job, everybody. That's 3 days of 30-minute HIITs. We're going to start incorporating more of these types of things. I'm going to show you the equipment that I have at home, and I may even do some exercises with resistance bands and things like that, maybe post lockdown. I've been trying to get some new resistance bands, but very, very difficult to come by now. One of the things that are sold out all over the place. So have a good day. Enjoy. Here's Ben, say hello. He hasn't made an appearance for the last couple of days. Stay safe, wash your hands, and see you back here tomorrow.